Hello everyone, here I am again. Today I'm going to share my qualifier for the second semi-final of the Eurovision Song Contest 2022. Before we start, I would like to share with you that it's only though or what I'm going to present here only represent my opinion. Probably you will have your own opinions about who are the countries that deserve to be in the final of the Eurovision Song Contest, and that's probably the most fun part of the Eurovision is everyone had their own opinion of who should be the winner. So, having said that, go and let's go and remember the countries that are part of this second semi-final. Well, in this part of the video, I would like to start as I did with my qualifier from the first semi-final with the ones that I say could be maybe qualifiers. Those countries that I think if they do enough in the live performance during the semi-finals can take a spot from one of the I think will be the secure qualifiers before rehearsals and everything else. So those countries are for me in the semifinal too. Israel, if they have a great staging with a really queer present and performance, maybe can be in the final because there's another song with the same or similar lyrics that actually is best, and probably that song is the one that is going to be qualifying to the final. And yeah, they have to step it up the game in about staging and be more queer because the message of the song is about that. San Marino, it is all about staging with this one. I know I kill Lauro because I'm really fan of them. But if Hank doesn't bring the fire that always bring to the stage when it comes to he to all his songs, he not going to be in the final because until now every time that he present this song, especially in live, he wasn't bringing that special thing that I like from him. The third country that I had on this list is Estonia. As I said on my reaction videos with Estonia, I only have one problem, and the problem is that this song is so similar to a lot of songs that we hear in the past, and actually we hear right now in the radio. So he had to use some tools in his staging and probably his charm to convince some people that the song can be in the final. Well, also something that can help him is that the song is really positive with the message and the chorus is really catchy. And finally, Czech Republic. Yes, I like Czech Republic a lot. It's one of my favorite songs this year. I had to say that, but as I didn't sit down like with this EDM song. So I can decide if the song it is good enough for Eurovision, because when it comes to EDM songs, historically in Eurovision, it's all about the performance that made them qualify to the final and not about the song itself. Now we're going to start with the main reason of the video, and that will be my 10 qualifier for from semi-final to the final of the Eurovision Song Contest 2022 Torino, Italia. Well, the countries that I consider are going to qualify in the semi-final too are Finland. Finally, the Rasmus, sorry, is on Eurovision, and I'm a big fan of this band, and I'm really glad they actually made it now because the sound really modern and with a stage and even in their national selection they have a stage that you can't forget. So if they are going to elevate that to the Eurovision Song Contest, probably then we're going to see something really cool and really amazing. So well done, Finland, and I'm really excited for this to see them live in Eurovision. The next country is Serbia. For me, it's the best lyrics of the contest and the most conceptual song that I hear in Eurovision in many years. And another good thing that this song has is that the staging is have enough clues to make you understand the lyrics and give you a general idea of what's going on with all the things that she is trying to tell us in just a 3 minute songs. So yeah, it's one of the best songs. It's really amazing. The next on my list is Azerbaijan. With Azerbaijan is all about his voice and his ability to interpret it. Because if we talk about the song isn't good enough for him because it doesn't make his voice shine enough. So yeah, it will be that. The next on my list is a country that I really like this year because it's the country with the most weird proposal in terms of music, and I think the most weird also in terms of performance, and that's Georgia. And just for being weird, for me, it's a no to be in the final. It's a personal taste. I like weird. Sorry. The next on my list is Australia. What? This song I really like it because the lyrics are so deep and so profound, and the way Sheldon interprets these songs and is so heartwarming and it's amazing. So I think that will give him so many points from the jury and it's a total vote. So yeah, that's what I think Australia is going to be the final. The next on my list is Cyprus. Thank you for having a song in Greek and a Miltepan song and not another copy of Fuego. I know this it is a woman again, but this time we have a different kind of artists that they were sending in the recent years, so that's good. And for something semi that the general concept that they're going to present is going to be really interesting for the people, and maybe we'll get them as a spot in the final. The next country will be Romania. Well, with Romania is like early 2000 Romanian pop song with a mix or some Latin vibes and correct songs, so that makes it like quite pleasant to hear. And I don't know, I like it. So yeah, that's what I included, because it has a really catchy chorus and really well put choreography. So well done, Romania. The next country, if you see my reaction, um, you will understand easily what I'm going to say about this country. It's Poland. And I just going to say just one word about this is perfection. He can deliver that song so well every time, and oh my god, he is pure talent, and I know he will do so well at the Eurovision Song Contest. The next country that will be my qualifier number 9, so it means that I only had two more. It will be Belgium. With this song, it happens something particular to me. I am not a fan of R&B songs, and this is an R&B song that I like. So for me, that indicates it's something special going on there. So I need to include that in my qualifiers. And finally, the always favorite in the Eurovision Song Contest, Sweden. Probably this song is most about the standard Swedish songs at Eurovision, and that's what I like it. It's a pop alternative rouse song with a really conceptual staging and not something prefabricated as we usually see from Sweden at the Eurovision stage. Well, that will be all my qualifiers. Let's make a quick review of all of it. Those are Finland, Serbia, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Australia, Cyprus, Romania, Poland, Belgium, and Sweden. And also remember those I think could take one or two other places in the final and in the final if they do. And also remember those I think could end up taking one or two spots for this from the semifinal to the final. And those countries are Israel, San Marino, Estonia, and Czech Republic. Now that you know my opinion about the qualifier from the semifinal 1 and 2, you can comment down who are you. Well, that's all for today's video. Hope to see you on the next, where I'm going to share my top 10. So with no more to say, I remind you to subscribe to my channel, follow my social media that are here, and also in the description, activate the notification bell so you will get a notification, obviously, when I record a new video from the YouTube to a new video. And yeah, that will be all for today, and see you in my next video. Bye.